My name is Muhammad Jafar Attari from Lesotho, Mafeking. I have a question for you, Huzur. Every day when I wake up in the morning, I'm finding it very difficult. I always have some difficulties every day, every morning. My body is heavy. So can you please give me a wazifa to read to make it easy for me?
To our Hafiz Jafar, he had mentioned regarding when he wakes up and there's difficulty, the body is heavy, these kind of things. Hafiz Sahab, I will advise you that Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal, Dawud Islami has the facility of istikhara. This is the first thing that we should do to diagnose whether it is a medical problem or it is a spiritual problem. So please do contact your nearest Ta'wizat al-Tariya stall and the representatives, request them to do the istikhara, explain to them briefly that these are my problems that I'm facing. They will do the istikhara and they will present you with the results of that, and they can also administer the necessary treatments and the wadha'if, what you can read, or any other Madani pearls of advices they can give you. The difficulties that we have in life, it is certainly a part of life. And as a believer, as a Muslim, as an ummati of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we must not look at difficulties as a burden upon us. Yes, it's difficult to bear in many cases, but a believer, this is the mindset. What I'm trying to say is our mindset must be made that a believer is never at a loss. Even the summary of Hadith Pak states that even a thorn that pokes a believer, the pain that the believer feels, Allah Azza wa Jal removes minor sins because of that pain. So it looks like that Muslim, that believer is at a loss and he is experiencing physical pain. But look at the benefit that the person is getting. It is mentioned in Sunan Abi Dawood that our Master Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has stated, if a high status is destined for a person in the knowledge of Allah Azza wa Jal, but this person, he is unable to reach that status because of his a'mal, his deeds and his actions, then Allah Azza wa Jal makes that person to suffer financially or physically or through his children or because of his children. Allah Azza wa Jal places these kind of difficulties in his life, and Allah Azza wa Jal then blesses this person with sabr, with patience, to bear those difficulties that were placed upon him, so that he can reach that high status that was destined for him in the divine knowledge of Allah Azza wa Jal. Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. If you are performing your salah properly, if you are fulfilling each other's hukuk, each other's rights, if you are not violating people's rights, you are not hurting or harming people, you are living your life to the best of your ability according to the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the perfect lifestyle. If you are trying your best to be obedient to Allah Azza wa Jal and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if you love Allah Azza wa Jal, you love the beloved Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you love the Sahaba Ikram alaihim ridwan, the Ahlul Bayt and the Awliya Allah, and you are facing difficulties, then always recall this blessed hadith, that the person who is destined in the court of Allah Azza wa Jal to have a high status but cannot reach there with his deeds and his actions, and Allah Azza wa Jal sends the problems, sends the difficulties and calamities, and grants that person patience to bear these, and because of that Allah Azza wa Jal elevates and puts that person on that high state and that high position, that exalted status in his court, subhanallah Azza wa Jal. I will also advise you that on a daily basis, try to recite the following: Ya Nafi'u, Ya Nafi'u, Ya Nafi'u, 20 times every day, with once Salat ala Nabi, once Durood Pak, before and after, and make dua for whatever problem that you are facing, what you want to achieve especially. And also don't forget, Visit Ta'wizat al-Tariya Islamic Brothers for the istikhara to get done and for the treatments. If you can't find one near you, online via dawatislami.net, this facility is also available.